the best example that I can give is I look at 3 different websites as being the sites that our website is made of. I look at eBay, TripAdvisor, and Expedia. Okay, and these 3 sites, and the reason is that, and I look at real estate agents as being the hotels or being the flights, right? And when a consumer goes on the site, they have one objective: they want to sell their home, right? They don't have a real estate agent, or they might actually have a real estate agent, right? And so what they want to do is they go on this site, they want to find the best realtor for them, right? And so they go on here, they basically enter some basic property information. As a realtor now, I have the basic property information that I need. I have the address, I have the number of bedrooms they have, the number of washrooms they have, like how many square feet, like basic details. And I have an idea of how much they're looking for the home, because we ask that question. We're like, how much do you think your home is worth, right? Because as we all know, homeowners know best about how much their house is worth. They might think it's worth more than it actually is, but at least it gives you a range, right? So based off of that, you can now submit to them your proposal on why they should be picking you. The reason it's similar to TripAdvisor is that what we do, we have a rating page for every single realtor who's registered on our site. And that's one of the challenges we have with that module, is that we don't have the content there yet. And it takes time to build that up, because I can't put fictitious information about you, and we do not allow real estate agents to put information about themselves. We don't allow you to self-rate yourself, right? But what we do allow you to do is invite other homeowners that you've used in the past to rate you, right? So you can build up your profile. So the objectives were to reduce marketing costs for consumers, for real estate agents, modernize the way they actually find consumers. I really think that the current way of finding clients is very archaic. I mean, nobody even sends anyone a letter anymore. You know, you don't even send a letter to your mom to say how are you doing or anything. You email people, right? So why are we still looking for consumers through that method? And if you look at every single bench ad that's out there, it's a real estate agent on it. So how do you differentiate yourself? It's very, very challenging. And consumers who don't have consumers either have a real estate agent or they don't have a real estate agent. If they have a realtor, they'll typically contact them, right? If they don't have a realtor, they're going to ask their friends or family who they've already, that might have bought or sold a property already. Do you have a realtor? Who did you use? Did you like them? Or they're going to go online and just look for a real estate. So when I look to see who else has done something like this, there was one company in the US that did something like this, okay? And I only found that after doing a ton of digging. They were on like Google's like 15th page or something, okay? What we're doing is nothing like other real estate companies, because we don't endorse any realtor, we don't endorse any company. All we are doing is saying, you need a real estate agent, here are all the different options for you, right? We're going to give you the guy who is simply going to give you the cheapest commission and offer you just throw it on the MLS, or we're going to offer you the person who's going to give you a full service. They're going to do your home staging for you. They're going to like market it for you. They're going to do open houses for you. They're going to do everything for you, and they're going to charge you this commission, right? It basically allows a realtor to go online and tell the consumer why they should use them, like what is their value proposition, right? And I think it's very important for realtors, but right now realtors are simply seen as a commodity. They're simply seen as the individual who can put their property on the MLS, right? And unfortunately, there's a lot of real estate agents out there who position themselves like that as well. They simply say that, hey, we're the cheapest commission, we're flat fee, we do this, we just put you on the MLS. And that really hurts the business for the guys who are doing the full service real estate work and are offering consumers a lot of value. And those guys who are offering a lot of value are being forced to reduce their commissions, because at the end of the day, consumers do care about how much they're paying, right? And I go back to the example of like, people still stay at like, the Best Western and they stay at the Ritz-Carlton. Like, consumers want different things, right? Not every consumer wants the cheapest real estate agent. They want to have, some people want to have the value. They're like, look, if I hired this guy, he's experienced in this area, I'll pay the extra commission because he's going to give me a better price for my home, right? Or he'll sell it faster, right? So I think like, I'm giving you a really long-winded answer to your question, but it's basically a portal for realtors to tell consumers what they're willing to offer.
Right. Like House of Values?